Welcome to NADEP News. I'm Tom French. This show airs every other Wednesday at 8:15 to bring you news for and about depot employees. Our news today includes NADEP job announcements, which we'll list at the end of the show. 2WD's remote broadcast from Building B147 to promote the new HOV2 lanes, scenes from NADEP's participation in Clean the Bay Day in Ocean View, a look at how NADEP's technical library is striving for continuous improvement, and a visit to Oakwood Elementary, where our adopt-a-school students celebrate their 5th grade graduation with the help of a NADEP DJ. Getting to and from work at the largest naval base in the world has always been a hassle for commuters, especially the 2,264 NADEP commuters from Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Suffolk, and North Carolina. But all that may change when the new HOV2 lanes open in September. On Monday, June 15th, Tidewater Regional Transit, in cooperation with 2WD radio station and the NADEP Security Office, came to tell us more about HOV2. Cassandra White reports.
At Building B147, Tidewater Regional Transit representatives and 2WD radio announcers told NADEP News about the new HOV2 lanes. This event was held to spread the good news that traffic relief is in sight for thousands of NADEP commuters.
When the HOV opened in late 1986, it was an HOV3. The people that used it and the VDOT people felt that it did not have enough participation, so they decided to make it an HOV2 this time.
To help advertise the grand opening of the lanes in September, they gave out mugs with an offer of a free fill-up from Burger King. Phyllis Mendoza, NADEP's rideshare coordinator, tells us how carpoolers can benefit by using the HOV2 lanes.
According to the Virginia Department of Transportation and TRT, if you live in Virginia Beach, you can make it to work to NADEP in 20 minutes. Anyone that is interested in ride sharing can contact me in the security office at 48751.
We'll all be looking forward to the opening of the new HOV2 lanes in September. I am Cassandra White reporting for NADEP News.
NADEP employees concerned about the environment pitched in to clean up 2 miles of beach in Ocean View on Clean the Bay Day.
The beauty and bounty of the Chesapeake Bay is being continually threatened by man-made pollutants. Over 2,700 species of waterfowl, marine life, and plants depend on the bay for food and shelter. To help stem the tide of pollution, city governments throughout Hampton Roads sponsor an annual Clean the Bay Day. On Saturday, June 13th, NADEP was represented in this community event by 59 employees and their family members and friends. 3 Norfolk Boy Scout troops also joined the event. Clean the Bay Day coordinator Hazel Zamperini explained to the group how all the debris collected should be separated into recyclable and non-recyclable trash. Then, the NADEP volunteers were sent out to comb the areas between 11th and 30th Streets in Ocean View. By noon, over 1,900 pounds of trash was turned in, including 300 pounds of recyclable material. Among the items collected were a broken bedstead and boat, a bulkhead, and over 2,000 cigarette butts. The message is clear. It's up to each one of us to help save the bay.
Captain Bruce Pieper, NADEP's executive officer, will be talking to employees about the Marrow donor program in a special broadcast to be shown continuously during the lunch hour beginning at 11 a.m. on June the 18th. Included in the broadcast will be a video which shows exactly how the Marrow donor program works. The Marrow donor recruitment drive will be held at NADEP on July the 7th. If you'd like to be a volunteer donor, call Louise Berry at 42319 or 43801. On Thursday, June 4th, 5th grade students from our adopted school, Oakwood Elementary in Norfolk, celebrated their graduation and the end of the school year with the help of a NADEP DJ. Monica Richardson reports.
Here at Oakwood Elementary, graduating 5th graders are dancing hard. These students were probably in kindergarten when NADEP first adopted the school in 1987. Betty Maxwell explains how it all began.
5 or 6 years ago, we were looking for community sponsorship, and I was talking with my husband, Bill Maxwell, who's an employee at NADEP, and we came up with the idea that perhaps NADEP would be interested. So he talked with the captain at that time, I believe it was Captain Skinner, and it just started from there. They adopted us the very beginning of the next school year. Since then, it's just grown leaps and bounds. Each year we add more and more activities. Some of them NADEP's ideas, some of them our ideas, but it's really been a wonderful partnership here. We've really enjoyed it. We've gained an awful lot from NADEP's partnership with us.
The students have sent us posters and drawings for our bulletin board in NADEP's main lobby, joined in our Family Day celebrations, and toured the depot with their classes. They've also been our pen pals and learned while we tutored them in math and English. We asked some of the students what they would miss most about NADEP.
The DJ and all the field trips, and when they give out the citizenship awards, and when they like at Christmas time, the Santa Claus gives out gifts and stuff.
The visitors that be coming to our schools, the letters that I've been writing to them, and the choir that came up here. I'm gonna miss mostly everything. The field trips, the dances, the songs, the Christmas programs. I won't miss everything.
Our NADEP disc jockey, Steve Lawson, has become the students' friend as he's held other dances like this at the school.
It's about my 4th time out here. I've been doing this now for about 2 years for them. I think the main thing I've learned from the kids is that there's a lot of different types of nationalities, different type of kids here, you know, white, black, Caucasian, whatever, Hispanic, and they all seem to go together and they all get along and they all have a good time. And as long as it's for the kids, that's what I do it for the enjoyment that they have.
We want to say farewell to this great graduating class. Have fun in middle school next year, kids, and don't forget about us at NADEP. For NADEP News, I'm Monica Richardson.
NADEP Central Technical Library is striving for continuous improvement to its NADEP customers. Louis D'Angelo reports.
In November 1991, a Naval Aviation Maintenance Office team from Patuxent River, Maryland, inspected the accuracy and currency of all NAVAIR publications and technical data in use at the depot. They identified some problem areas in NADEP's technical library. Since then, the NADEP's Tech Library team, headed by Supervisor Larry Taylor, have been in high gear to make improvements, and they have their own formula for success.
We at NADEP Norfolk feel that in order to have a successful publication program, you have to have a formula. And we in the library have devised a formula. It is P equals P being publications and tech data equals the essence of efficiency divided by total quality leadership times NADEP Norfolk is squared. Is success squared.
Though the next official audit is not scheduled until November 1992, Taylor invited the NAMO team back during the first week of June to do a follow-up report on the library's progress. The audit team found that NADEP's technical library and supporting technical data centers are improving their distribution of publications throughout the depot. The Tech Data Center improved their computerized ordering process. They've also improved the access and checkout of classified materials, the disposal of unclassified materials, and the weeding out of obsolete publications from the library files. Together, the Tech Library and the NAMO audit team celebrate the progress that has been made. Reporting for NADEP News, I'm Louis D'Angelo.
Thank you for watching NADEP News. Our next show will be on July 1st. Stay tuned for the job announcements.